guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Stephanie Ringo, and today I am just bringing you my 2025 vision board. So to start off, I just want to say Happy New Year's, everyone. It is the new year, and hopefully you have a year full of blessings. So to start off the year, I did want to make a vision board for myself, just to hold myself accountable and so that I can remind myself of the goals that I have for the year. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through the steps of what I did to make my vision board. Okay, so obviously there is two ways of making vision boards. You could either have them digitally or you can make them physically yourself. So this year I decided I was gonna do both. I'm really not gonna use the online version of the vision board that I made, but I'm gonna use my physical copy more because I think I'm more of a, I need to see a visual learner. So I am going to just have my poster up in my room. I can always screenshot it and then have it on my home screen, which is something I recommend you guys do. So I started off by looking for images that basically showed the goals that I wanted to accomplish this year. So I made them into a vision board on Pinterest, and then I just labeled it 2025 vision board, which is something that I recommend that you do if you don't want to either spend money, if you don't have money to make your vision board. It is okay. You can probably do it with your computer, your phone, your laptop, whatever you have. You will probably be able to make it. So I made it online, but last year I did the same thing and I just kept it in my Pinterest board. I never even screenshotted it. So I think that's where I didn't hold myself accountable for, because I didn't see it every day. So definitely, if you're gonna make it on Pinterest, take a screenshot, save it to your phone screen so that way you can be reminded and you can see it every single day to be like, okay, I need to meet my goals. So I went ahead, I made the one online, but I also wanted to do it on a poster. So today we're gonna be making it on a poster. I'm gonna show you all the supplies that I got. That way you have an idea of what you'll spend, or how you can make your vision board for a way cheaper option. That way you can have your goals in your room, and that way you're reminded every day that you have goals for the year. So for the things that I bought for my vision board, sorry, I can't reach it. I bought this poster, and this poster was only 50 cents at the dollar store. I know everything's usually $1.25 or more at the dollar, but this was actually only 50 cents. And I know that there wasn't many of the white ones, and I've been seeing that so many people have not been able to find white posters. I think it's probably because everyone wants to make vision boards, so they're low on white boards. But if you're gonna go to the Dollar Tree, which I definitely recommend because it's probably your cheapest option, they have different colors, and just keep in mind that you're gonna put your images on top of the poster. So at the end of the day, you're not even gonna be able to see that it's either white, black, pink, whatever the color may be. So definitely check out Dollar Tree so that way you can get a cheap poster. So I started off by buying my poster. I paid only 50 cents for that. If you have these at home, which I'm sure you do, you'd probably save some money. I unfortunately did not have scissors. I have 3 pairs of scissors, but for some reason they're all missing. So I had to just purchase a pair of scissors, which was $1.25 for the scissors. Also, I decided I wanted to print my images. Sorry. So I got my images from Walmart, and I definitely did the research. I was looking around to see which store had the best deal, and it seemed that Walmart did. So I paid, I think, 14 cents for each of these images, and I got 40 images, or 37, something like that. I got a lot of images, and at the end of the day, I think I ended up paying $5 or $4, something like that, because they were priced at 14 cents, and then when I got to Walmart and I decided to pay, it was showing that it was even discounted even more. So definitely check out Walmart if you want to go ahead and purchase images instead of just printing them, which is another option I want to get into. if you have a printer at home or a library, or if your school has a library, you can always print out your images, which I do have a printer, but this year I just wanted to do images because it's the first time I'm creating a vision board and I just really wanted to get all in there and just go all out. So I printed my images, but keep in mind, you can make this cheaper if you have it at home. I just want to give you guys like options so that way you think about it, like you don't have to go and spend so much money to make your vision board. You probably have most of the things that you need at home. Then this is another thing that I purchased. It is Mod Podge, and it was $1.25. I found this at Dollar Tree. You can use a different glue. If you have glue sticks, tape, double-sided tape, whatever you want to use, you can use different types of like glue or anything that you want to use, so that way you can put your images on your poster. So you may be even saving money on the glue. Like I said, went ahead and bought this at Dollar Tree. Since I decided to use Mod Podge and not like a glue stick, it doesn't have an applicator, so I'm just gonna use this like brush that I have at home. This is from Michaels. Not that you guys care, but this is from Michaels anyways. I'm gonna use this to put my glue on there, but like I said, if you have glue sticks or just tape, you won't even need this. So I had this already at home. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. I did purchase these at Walmart when I went to go pick up the images, and these are command strips. I love to use command strips because they don't leave like any residue on the wall, or they don't peel off your wall when you take the things off. So I just went ahead and I only got the 4-pound one because my board is not going to be that heavy. It's a very thin poster board, so I just got these 4-pound command strips, which I think are going to be okay. And I think they were, like I said, maybe $4, 5 the most. So in total, I spent 50 cents on my poster board, $1.25, and another $1.25. Sorry if the like noise just changed. My vent for my heater just went off right now. $1.25 for this. I had this at home, like $5 for this, and about $5 for the images as well. So let's just say it was just $10 for these two, like 250, so 12, and then like 13, 15 bucks, let's say, with taxes. So I spent like 15 bucks just so that I can make my vision board, but hopefully it comes out how I wanted to come out. I am going to go ahead and show you how I create my vision board. I'm just going to time lapse it so that way you guys can enjoy, and hopefully you get inspired to create your vision boards. Okay, you guys, so I finished with my vision board. I wrote down my goals for the year, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you know what my goals are for the year, or at least what I expect for the year. So I have my iPad right here, so if I'm looking down, that's what I'm doing. So my first goal is to build a stronger relationship with God. Obviously, I am involved in the church, but I obviously do want to have a stronger connection with him, and I just want to devote more time into building my relationship with him. So that was one of my main goals. I also want to become a healthier version of myself. I think that's everyone, or at least most of us, wish we would be healthier. So whether that may be physical or um, mentally, I just want to become a healthier version of myself, eating, working out, doing things that are going to make myself feel better. So that's my other goal. I also want to become financially free, and I know that becoming financially free isn't easy because there's so much to it. Obviously, I have a car. There's other things other than just the car, having a house, there's a lot of expenses, but at least trying to pay off what I do owe, that would be good. That's what I want for this year. I want to pay off what it's taken me so long to pay off, but I know if I put my mind to it, I can do it. I also want to prioritize my relationships, and by that I mean like my relationship with my husband, my relationship with my family, spend more time with them, with my grandma, just because like you're never going to get time back, and I really just want to put my time and effort into my friends, my family, my loved ones, my husband. That way I can just enjoy my time with them, make more memories with them, and yeah, like I said, you're never going to get time back, so I really do want to spend more time with my loved ones and to make them know that I love them. I also plan to make more time for myself. At least that's what I hope. I know that a lot of times I get caught up in school and work with my husband, um, like with the house. There's always something going on at the church. I'm always at the church too. So I really just need like time for myself, and I think that's the place where I lack the most because I know that I pour into so many other areas of my life, but I don't pour into myself that much. So that's something that I do want to work on, and hopefully I get to do that this year because I don't know, I just really need that. I know that it would help me because there's so much that I do, and sometimes I just want to like unwind, but I don't make that time to do that. So that's what I hope for this year. And last but not least, or actually, I have two more goals. I also want to have a strong school year. I know that that can be hard because you never know what you're going to get with school. Semesters are different every single semester, every course is different. So I'm finishing this semester that I'm starting is my last semester for junior year, and then fall semester will be my start of my senior year. So I just hope I have a great school year. That's what I hope for. I hope that I do good. I hope that I get good grades, and honestly just like go all out this whole year. I keep wanting to say semester, but this whole year I want to go all out in school because honestly it's only going to get harder from here, and I just want to get better grades so that way my chances for school in the future are even higher. And finally, last but not least, I also want to work on my YouTube channel. So obviously I have I'm making this video right now, but I want to actually focus on creating my channel and posting videos for everyone to see, and even if people aren't seeing them, just so that I am happy, because that also helps me with like doing something for myself because it's something that I like. So I love watching YouTube myself, so hopefully I can this year put out videos so that others can watch, just like myself who loves watching videos. So yeah, now that I have told you what my goals are for this year, I hope that I can accomplish them. I hope you guys are able to accomplish the goals that you set for yourself. Wow, that was hard to say. But I also hope that you really get the time to put in effort into thinking about what do you want to get done this year, and also think about like not just setting the goal, but also thinking about what am I going to have to take away, or what am I going to have to do less, or completely get out of my routine so that I can accomplish my goals. So really think about what you want this year and what are some things that you're going to have to avoid so that way you can get to your goals. I've heard that people always like put their goals and then behind it they put, well, what am I going to eliminate from my routine? So for example, I want to build a stronger relationship with God. Something that I've noticed is that I scroll on my phone right away when I wake up in the morning. Instead of doing that, I want to like set to my, I've told myself I want you to pray before you even touch your phone. And I know it's hard because our instinct is to pick up our phone. Sorry, so as I was saying, my dog started to bark, but we really need to be intentional with our goals. That way we really get them achieved during the year, and that way we can also like really drill in our heads like we can't spend so much time on things that are unnecessary. That way we can get to our goals. So now that I have explained to you what my goals are for the year, I'm going to show you my vision board and everything that I put on it. Okay, you guys, so with that being said, I am done with my vision board. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I enjoyed making the vision board myself, and I hope that you enjoy making yours. I know it may take some time, but it's going to be worth it when you are reminded of your goals every time that you see your vision board. I'm going to place mine in my bedroom. Hopefully you can place yours in your bedroom so that way you can look at your vision board every single day. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you stayed this far, I appreciate it so much, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye!